as a man with a lot of self-awareness, it might shock you to know that, I always like to put my hand up and say that where I was wrong or maybe did someone a disservice. And Mike, in our when we were talking about New Year's resolutions, talked about a farmer, make sure I get his name right, Richard Longthorpe, who was doing a challenge of 1,000 press-ups every day. He's a 70-year-old farmer with Parkinson's. He was doing 1,000 press-ups every day for the month of January. Now, when Mike said this, I laughed because someone had told me he'd never done press-ups before, which turns out it's utter bullshit. He trains all the time, Richard, and he's in great shape, and he's a farmer. And I laughed as it's never going to happen because I didn't think he'd do it. Turns out I was very wrong, and he is actually doing it. Mike pointed out that you can do
I have done it. He does it in an hour. So I think the fastest he's done it in, well, last time I checked, was 56 minutes. So whilst I was watching the Beckham documentary, which is about an hour long, so I did the same. So every minute you'd bang out 25 press-ups on the minute, every minute for an hour. And then you reduce it down when you start to struggle. So you do like 6 or 7 25s, and then you go down to 15s, and just to make sure you can fit it all in the hour. And I did it once.
So I've actually spoke to him and said, you know what, I thought, because in my own mind, trying to do 1,000 press-ups, because I could do, if you flat out did it for a minute, I could probably do 80. I think I've done near 100 in a minute before when I was a bit fitter and less broken. But
I could do 10.
Yeah, I just thought, and also I thought he'd never done a press-up, so I was wrong. Now, the reason he's doing it is to raise awareness for Parkinson's, but actually to help raise funds for an incredible thing where basically it's proven that if you do boxing with Parkinson's, it can really help. So he's raising money to create opportunities for people to do boxing classes. And some of the feedback, I will read you one of the quotes about kind of the boxing feedback, which says the benefits are amazing both physically and mentally. It's great to have people around who understand Parkinson's. You've all made a big difference to my outlook. Parkinson Punches has changed the way I approach the disease whilst also providing friendship and support. It's an amazing cause and a benefit you wouldn't necessarily thought. So if you can donate, I will post this exact video on my social media. There's a QR code, but you can click on the link. It's got fundraisers by Rotary Club of Howden Trust Fund. So you can go on the Fund Me page. Please donate. What an amazing cause. I was wrong. Turns out you can do it. Turns out he is fit. So to raise money, yeah?